Welcome to another edition of the Lindsay Park Stable Update, here with Tom Dabney here at Lindsay Park Euroa. We've got multiple meetings to cover this week. First off, we'll go to Moonee Valley for William Reid Stakes Night. Race number 2, we have the listed St Albans Stakes with Murakib, Craig Williams and barrier number 1.
He's a smart horse. He won very impressively at Moonee Valley. Last start in the Black High Pool, he was poorly ridden. I think from the inside draw, he should get the run of the race and be hard to beat.
Race number 5, we have Sebring Dream in the Alexandra Stakes, dropping back from fillies and mares grade back to her own age and sex.
Yeah, she won first up. She was a little bit plain second up, but I'd expect her to bounce back into form in this race.
Rising Romance tackles the Sunline Stakes with Regan Bayliss.
She was terrific first up, really hit the line hard. She hasn't won for a while, but she's going probably better than I've ever seen her, and I think she's got a good chance.
In the Group 1 William Reid, we have Shidell going for 2 Group 1s this preparation.
Absolutely flying. The barrier doesn't worry me. She'll go forward, and I think she's the horse to beat.
And in the last, we have Moral Outrage with Regan Bayliss.
Yeah, his form of late's been a bit disappointing. Goes back into blinkers, senior jockey, could be an improver.
On Saturday, we head to Sydney for the Group 1 Vinery Stakes meeting. Race number 1, we have the Ballieu Stakes, Murahib coming out of the Blue Diamond.
Yeah, he's a smart colt. I'm not sure about him on the heavy conditions. He should get a good run from the gate, and 1400 should suit.
In the Vinery Stakes, we have Harlow Gold with Regan Bayliss.
I think she's really looking to get out to this trip. I'm not sure about her on the heavy conditions. The breed generally like it. If she does handle the conditions, I think she's going to be right in the race.
Over to Mornington, we have multiple runners there. Race 2, Sullivan Bay with Bo Mertens, who could win on a broomstick at the moment.
Coming back in distance, she sits on the pace and her form's been very consistent.
Race 3, we have 2 runners here, Golden Mane with Craig Williams and Schnitzelwood with Corey Parrish.
Golden Mane's been struggling to find his form. It was an improved run last start where he stuck to the inside. He's better with a bit of room. I think he'll get that on Saturday from the gate. And if he got back to his best form, he'd be hard to beat. Schnitzelwood had to be scratched the other day from a foot abscess. He's been great during the week, and he'll sit up on the pace and be in it for a long way.
Race number 4, the Mornington Size Produce. We have Eshtarak with Dwayne Dunnaboard.
Disappointing last start. His form before that was faultless. He missed the start and then he pulled a bit mid-race. We've taken the winkers off, and I think he's probably the horse to beat.
Race 6, the Hariba Stakes listed race. We have Fast and Rocking, Michael D, and He's a Ripper with Corey Parrish aboard.
Fast and Rocking's a relatively quick backup. He hasn't won for a while, but if he was to put his best foot forward, he'd definitely be hard to beat. He's a Ripper's got an awkward gait. He's going to need luck from there. I thought that he might have needed it a touch a second up, so he'll be fitter heading into this.
Race 7, the Mornington Cup. We have 2 runners looking for the automatic qualification into the Caulfield Cup, Al Moonquith and Boom Time.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about the Gold Trail, so it's probably the one to watch. But Boom Time's form's been excellent. Should get a good run from the gate. Goes into a one-eye blinker. He's just got a tendency to want to lay in under pressure, but I think he's got an excellent chance. Al Moonquist's going to need luck from the gate, but he's in good order, very fit now. And if he was to run to his Caulfield Cup run or even his Melbourne Cup run, he'd be very hard to beat in this.
And in race 8, the Mornington Guineas, we have Red as the Rose dropping back in class.
Yeah, it was a good form race, I think, last start at Flemington, and she was placed on that occasion. She should, if she runs out a strong mile, I think she's a good each way chance.
We have a couple of runners at Morphettville Parks on Saturday as well. What would be the best there, Tom?
Super fun, I think.
No worries. And that time of the week again, what is the best for the weekend, Tom, for those punters out there?
I think we'll kick off the weekend on Friday with a couple of winners. I think that Murakib could win the 2-year-old, and I'm very keen on Shidell.